Okay, so this is I missed day 9, so I'm gonna do day 9 and 10 together. Um, Yesterday I felt perfectly fine. Mason was fine too, thank God. I still haven't put makeup on because, like I said, I don't want to touch any of my stuff until I get someone to disinfect my house. Whew. It does feel a little tight when to talk. He's kind of been sleeping all day. I don't know if it's a symptom or not. He doesn't have temperature or nothing, so yeah, he's been having wet diapers and everything. Yesterday I was fine. I cleaned the house, like I disinfected everything. So my county where I live at is doing, when you test positive, you have to quarantine for 10 days. But out of those 10 days, you have to have 3 days that are perfectly fine. Sorry, I'm rocking him, that's why I'm moving. So I'm guessing we had 3 good days altogether. Like I said, we never had fever. Till now, we still have no fever. We just have a cough. He actually hasn't coughed or sneezed at all. Oh, I'm lying. He sneezed this morning, but this is day 10. Yesterday, I think he sneezed twice. And then I think he coughed once. So that was day 9. Today, day 10, he just sneezed once in the morning. And that's because I turned my fan on because it was super hot. Like I said, I feel fine. I deep cleaned yesterday. I'm still having someone to come disinfect my house just because of my dad. See, kind of like my breath, like shortness of breath still. Anyways, yesterday the county sent out a paper that was saying that we are officially released from isolation. We completed our course or whatever. I personally was like, what the hell? Like, you don't know if I feel good. I mean, I still have symptoms. When you call and ask, they call and ask me almost every day. Any temperature? No. Cough? Yes. Sneezing? Yes. Fatigue? No. Shortness of breath? No. I think I told him one time I did. And I was actually not even, maybe 2 days ago. 3 days ago, I think. It was like on Saturday, I told him. Anyways, Sunday. Where I live, our numbers are going up like crazy. I live in Texas. I live in a small little county. It's called Brazoria County. So our numbers are going up like crazy. But I see why. I mean, our health department is releasing us at 10 days with no symptoms, but I still have symptoms. So if I decide, okay, so you released me yesterday, day 9. Get that, day 9. I started counting from when they called me and told me I was positive, because Sunday I didn't know if I was positive or negative when I went. That was June 14th. So June 15th, they called me and told me I was positive. So I would consider that day 1 quarantine. So day 1 was 15 for me. Day 15 till now, I'm only barely on day 10. I should be getting released today, not yesterday. So if I wanted to go out yesterday, go get my nails done, go do what I want to do, I just contaminated I don't know how many people. Not that I, would be careless and not sanitize or wear my mask or anything, but my thing is they're releasing people, and I don't know if it's just so they could get their numbers down or what, but I'm just like, whoa, 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 whoa. I still feel like crappy sometimes. My son's been sleeping almost all day today. He is only 2 months, and I understand babies sleep a lot. But, oh, excuse me, I'm tired today. Didn't get I stayed up till 1 o'clock, but still. I'm just like, what the hell? Why are you releasing people? Make them do your 14 days and get retested. to be on the safe side. They told me that I can get retested, but I might get a positive only because there's still dead virus cells in me. But I'm like, how do y'all know if the virus is actually dead? What if I still have the virus? So for my safety, I'm still quarantining till Sunday. And that's actually going over the 14 days of the quarantine. I scheduled a retest because I am a healthcare worker, so my job requires one. And then I rescheduled one for him because I just want to make sure. I mean, I hated it because the way they swabbed him, and like I cried. I cried for him instead of me. But yeah, I haven't really went publicly with this yet. I kind of let it out yesterday because I was doing a business, a jewelry business. The day I got tested, I did a live show on my Facebook account, and I sold some jewelry. I Lysoled, and I put it in a bag, and I put it in my garage. So right now my jewelry is in my garage in a Tupperware. Before I put that in there, I had gloves on. I Lysoled it. I did that Monday because that's whenever they called me. So I Lysoled everything, and then I got my Clorox with water and sprayed it too. I put it in a Tupperware. I sprayed the Tupperware before. I had gloves on. Once everything was laid out in there, I sprayed the Clorox and water and the Lysol again. Yeah, so I have that in my garage because supposedly this virus dies with the heat, but I don't know. I mean, it's pretty hot over here in Texas. It's like 90-something degree weather every day, up to 100 sometimes. And it rains, and when it rains, it gets super hot. Today's been a rainy day for us. It just kind of cleared up. I don't know if y'all could tell, I sound better and I feel a little bit better. I'm just worried about this little guy that's been sleeping all day, but I'm sure it's just because he's a little baby. I clipped his little nails today, and I clipped his finger. I felt so bad. Anyways, so yeah, I still been doing my vitamins in the morning. My glass of orange juice. I have a coffee. I have a glass of orange juice, and I drink the water, lemon, and honey, which I actually need to go and do curbside lemons tomorrow, or I might just, I don't want to run in. I'll probably tell my mom to go get it for me and just leave it here. Like, I'm scared to go out. Like, when they released me, I was kind of relief. I was like, oh my God, yeah, you know, we're through with it. But then I sat there and thought about it. I'm like, are we really done with this? Is this virus really out? Yeah, we completed the course, but they don't know. Like I said, today my throat hurt. I mean, it don't hurt. I just feel like I need to breathe. I'm still coughing. It's not as bad. He's been sleeping all day. He sneezed once, but I see improvements, which I'm glad. But yeah, I was like, ooh, I could go do my nails now. But then it's like, do you really want to go do your nails? Do you want to risk that again? Because they're pretty bad, you know. But I don't know. I personally think that we need to get shut down again, only because Texas is way up there. Like, we're probably second to New York. Yeah, so day 9 was kind of a relief day for us. I'm gonna say it's day 9. They call it day 10. I was fine. Mason was fine. He was being a little crybaby too. But other than that, he was fine. Like I said, I'm still doing my routine that I showed you on the other videos. I do vitamins. Oh, and I added the elderberry gummies. So I do vitamins, elderberry, a glass of orange juice, hot water, lemon, and honey with cinnamon. Remember, that is a weight loss drink too. So there's the plus side. Of course, I take iron pills. I take hair, skin, and nail pills, but that's me personally. I did buy oranges. I might pick up from Monday. So I'm going to probably peel one of those later for a snack. I did, what else did I get? Oatmeal. I'm going to probably have that in the morning. I had some pancakes this morning. My taste is back. My smell is back. But like I said, it's scary. It really is. I mean, I get we can't be locked up in here forever, but when you get this and you have a little one, especially him being so little, you're just scared. I actually posted that on Facebook, on our little county website. They show how many people were diagnosed and from where and all that, how many recoveries, how many, all that. They were going on about why do we have to wear face masks? Why do we have to protect ourselves? You know, we have the freedom, blah, blah, blah. You don't think about that until you know somebody personally or you are stuck in that position. Then you'll be like, oh crap, I should have wore a face mask. Oh crap, I should have kept on using my hand sanitizer. Or me, like I use gloves when I pump gas. Maybe tomorrow, if I'm feeling good, I'll fix myself up so I could actually see how I look fixed up. I did take off all my lashes last night too. But yeah, just wear your mask, people. Sanitize, wash your hands. It's not that hard. I don't know. Some people are just so hard-headed until it's like close to their family or it's them, you know. But I just keep praying. Like I said last night, I prayed. I pray every night. I even ordered a Bible because I feel like I need to get close to God, especially Him getting us out of this and not letting my little baby be in the hospital. My dad did go to the hospital last night too. He had a fever of 100.8, but he has issues already before the coronavirus. But still, that's scary still because his coworker, he's a supervisor for night shift, and his coworker, which is another supervisor, they still share a office. He tested positive for COVID. And he was really, really sick. Like, he went to the hospital sick. So my dad has a real, in my other videos, I said he has a real weak immune system. He had his spleen removed, so he doesn't really have all those, I guess, cells that fight off the bacteria or, like, the antibody virus, whatever. So it's a little harder for him to fight stuff like that. So it is scary. You know, I have my son that I have to worry about, and then my dad now. But his was another issue with, he had a procedure done during the week, and it was because of that. But still, I don't know if anybody's ever going to watch these, but I just have to, I personally look for COVID-19 with an infant or a baby, and I didn't find nothing, so that's why I was like, you know what, I'll make one. I mean, we don't have it bad, but, you know, I still have this little guy. So he's experiencing some of this. Like, I want him to wake up because I'm scared. I'm like, why are you sleeping today? But then it's like, oh, he's only 2 months. They sleep. But yeah. So we'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully, like I said, I'll go ahead and put my face on and stuff to let y'all know my symptoms. And remember, my throat did hurt and it was hard for me to breathe a little bit. So we're going to see how I feel tomorrow. So this is just a recap of day 9 and 10. which I wish I would have done yesterday because I was in a good mood, but I was super busy cleaning and all that. But we'll see y'all, and keep praying for us that we make it through it, especially this little baby.